Good morning, Lisa. We've all seen those brutal attacks on social media, many times just for the purpose of having a video go viral. Now, because of the attack that occurred outside of this Wendy's in West Hills, if you encourage an attack and you videotape it, you will be just as guilty as the attacker. This is the violent video that prompted Governor Jerry Brown to sign a new bill into law. You can see a teen walking up to a total stranger and sucker punching him in the head. The victim, Jordan Peisner, at the time 14 years old, was left bloodied. He suffered a brain injury and permanent hearing loss.
It's been really hard on me, and it's just really traumatic.
AB 1542, also called Jordan's Law, will make it so that anyone who conspires with attackers to videotape a violent crime will be punished to the fullest extent of the law. In Jordan's case, the attacker didn't even know him. The teen was paid by a girl to attack a stranger. Another girl videotaped the attack and put it on social media.
The problem is they're slaves to the opinions of their peers and the likes, and so if this fight got 5 likes, maybe if I stab him I'll get 8.
Now, in Jordan's case, the girl who videotaped the attack, she was never charged, and that's why Jordan's parents fought so hard for this law. And joining me now is Ed, Jordan's dad. So you heard the news. What's your reaction?
Tears of joy. Really, it's a step in the right direction. It really is. We have a long way to go. It's just California. I'd like to see this nationally, but it's a teaching tool now to let kids know that their phones can't be used as weapons. They can't they can't take someone's worst moment and make it their best moment for notoriety. It's wrong.
In your son's case, the girl who videotaped it walked away with nothing. What's the message you want to send to kids, to teenagers?
Don't use your phone as a weapon. Again, really don't take someone's worst moment and make it your own best moment for notoriety, just for a like. My son was lying on the ground and people were liking his picture, and there's something wrong there, and we need to teach our kids not to do that.
Absolutely. All right, well, your work has paid off, clearly.
Thank you.
Jordan's Law. How is he doing?
He's on the right path. Yeah, he's getting better. It's a long road. Long road.
And I understand, Lisa, you have a question?
Well, would you ask Jordan's dad if he believes this attack would have happened at all, or would have been as violent and as bad had that girl not been videotaping it?
Do you think the attack would have happened at all if the girl wasn't videotaping it?
Oh, I have no idea. I can't even, I still see the videos and can't really even look at them. Last night, a lot of the news stations were showing them, and I still had to put my hands over my eyes, so I don't know. And the fact that she stood there and followed, the camera followed him as he, and my son was on the ground, eyes rolled back.
He never saw it coming.
No. And for someone to just keep filming, I always ask myself, why? Why? How? It doesn't make sense.
And it's something that parents should be talking to their kids about as well. I mean, in what world is it okay to do that?
No world. And again, I want to use this as a tool to teach children, to teach kids that you can't use your phone as a weapon, and by filming somebody's violent acts and sharing them, sharing someone's worst moment is wrong.
In your case, the girl was offering the kid to assault your son for any amount of money. Do you know?
That's rumors. We've heard so many different things, and it's much like the operator game in high school. In school, it gets tossed around. So I don't know what the truth is. What I know is
your son is doing well now, and
I get to wrap my arms around him every day and tell him I love him. A lot of parents out there don't. And that's why we need to do something now about this.
All right. Well, thank you so much,
Thanks.
Ed.
Thank you.
Lisa, I'll send it back to you guys.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks so much,
And I think
Gina.
parents everywhere owe him a debt of gratitude because it really had to happen.
The fact of the matter is social media is such a recent phenomenon. Some regulation is, I think, needed. And the fact of the matter is you have so many people out there who hide behind the mask of social media and do so much damage.
Right.
And maybe they don't even realize some of them how much damage they can do.